for her, everybody.
That's enough white guys on stage. Yeah.
Yes.
What's going on?
And what's your name?
Gabby.
And what can we
Gabby.
help with you today?
Quite the opposite. I'm trying to end a relationship.
Oh, shit.
Sounds bad. I had a friend tell me that I'm the type to end up in constant abusive relationships.
Wait, is that person here tonight?
No.
I looked over to see if her boyfriend. I was like, whoa.
I'm here with good friends.
Yeah. Coming to a party with hot dogs and beer? That's a good fucking start, dude.
Very true.
All right, give us a little bit of background. You want to give us a little bit of background?
We were friends in high school, and then out of nowhere one day on like the way to Dutch Bros or something, she hits me. She's like, "I feel like you're the type to get in constant abusive relationships," and she also told me I'd be a total whore if I drank.
Wait.
Wait. Hold on. So are you trying to break up with this friend who's like, oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I thought it was the boyfriend.
I thought you were like, I'm getting
no.
hit all the
God,
time.
no,
How do I
think
stop
I'd
talking to
jump
this
off a
friend?
fucking bridge if a boyfriend told me
Okay.
that.
You're trying to get rid of a friend. Well, that's real
Yeah.
easy. You frame her for murder.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. You O.J. Simpson her. You know what
Piece
I'm
of shit
saying?
friend.
And who's innocent?
Whomst amongst us isn't a whore when we drink? I mean, what a judgy friend, dude.
He's put on a 3-piece suit.
I've had 7 PBRs. I took a blue chew before I came up here. Okay.
Dude, that's not a hot dog in his pocket, folks.
I'm gills deep off horny honey, dude. It's a wild time up here.
No, you know what's the nice thing about friends from high school that you're still holding on to is there's no reasonable expectation past the age of like 23 that you guys stay friends. You can literally just never talk to that person again, and none of you will remember. Like, it's so nice.
I still have 2 years. I'm 21. I hope I'm not stuck with
Oh,
her
you're
for
only
another-
21 right now? Yeah, you just got to kind of buckle in for another couple of years. It's the last group of people you ever meet. You know what I mean? So, like, you just kind of have to ride it out, and then, like, I would start just critiquing that friend in the same way she's critiquing you.
Like, does
You
she
know
have
what I
any pet peeves?
Yeah, friends who stay in abusive relationships.
And whores.
And drunk sluts.
I hate whores.
You should start doing a lot of those things.
What kind of friend is she otherwise? Like, is she like emotionally supportive or anything?
No.
Okay, so what is the justification for not just?
Sounds like you like abusive
Delete.
relationships. Sounds like
God
your
damn it,
friend's-
she's the oracle.
Yeah, your friend's dead on.
Yeah, and then afterwards we drank and I ate her pussy.
Yeah, you should
She's
listen.
a wizard.
She's like Babe Ruth calling her shot.
Yeah, your friend might be a bitch, but she might be right. You know.
You don't like live together or anything, do you?
She.
No.
Yeah, kill her to
But she
kick
buys
fucking
me food
rocks.
sometimes, so sometimes a free meal is nice.
Oh, fair enough.
This sounds like an abusive. She cooks me food and then she beats
Right.
me down.
Take me to Duck Brothers.
Your friend's not your mom, is she?
Frame her for murder.
Yeah.
Guys, give it a big laugh for Drew Absher, everybody. He's leaving. He has to go frame somebody for murder.
He's leaving.
But, guys, we have a special guest. We got another comedian coming up on stage. Guys, give it a big laugh for Ethan Albers, everybody.
Oh my God, Gabby, I can solve all your fucking problems right now, dude.
Oh, please do.
Jesus
I'm desperate
Christ.
here.
First off, how long have you known this person for?
I'm really bad at math, man.
Okay, yeah, you don't need to go on if you're bad with math. It's all right.
The problem is she's gonna say I'm not good at math, and it's gonna be 4 or something. You know.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you a little ditty. Can I do a little 3-minute story about friendship? Okay.
Make it 25 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna make it 37 fucking minutes about friendship. Up
They're
here.
leaving. They heard that.
Nancy, are you leaving, Nancy?
Nancy.
Nancy, bye, Nancy. Guys, give it a big
Nancy.
laugh for Nancy, everybody. She's about to be framed for murder. Nancy.
Nancy.
Nancy! 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 Nancy!
Oh,
Nancy, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So here's my suggestion for a friendship that you got to end. Okay, if you're gonna end a friendship, we all have that person in our life, that person that you want to cut out, right? It's the value that they put back in. Okay, now some value is they support me, they love me. Other value is just sheer. I got fucking time involved in this person. I gotta see how it fucking ends. Okay. My buddy Matt, I was in your situation when you're 21. I was in that situation when I was around your age. My buddy Matt's that dude. Okay? I cut him out of my life at 21. That motherfucker's still in my life at 37. You know what? You just gotta be fucking interesting. So just tell her, ramp it up, motherfucker. Get weird. Get fucking weird. The day my buddy Matt decided to stay in my life, I was living in Portland, Oregon. He lived 2 blocks from me in a duplex. Okay? I live 2 blocks from him. He shows up to my house, Gabby, drunk at noon, and just goes, "We're getting a free alligator." And I'm like, "Never leave me, Matt. Never leave me, buddy." "Oh, yeah." I'm like, "Where are we getting alligators?" Like, "Craigslist, dude. We got to go now. It's free." You know how to get something free off Craigslist? Okay, I've bought in cars, Gabby, off Craigslist. I've never got an alligator. So I'm driving him there. He's just ramped up, shotgun and beers. He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Dude, okay. Like, I don't want a lemon alligator." Like, I'm like, "Is it scaly? Is it slimy enough?" I don't know. Like, the thing you need to know about Portland, it's a lot of guys that look like me. And in 15 minutes every direction, it's about as white trash and poor as you can get. Guess where that alligator was? 15 minutes outside of Portland. Okay? So I show up there, Gabby. I show up there thinking, okay, we're not gonna get no fucking lemon alligator here. My boy John knows what I'm talking about. I don't know fucking dud gator.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff.
Instead, this fucking woman with no teeth comes running out of a house going, take it, and passes a little alligator off to me. This little 3-foot alligator, and I'm looking at Matt, and I'm like, "You motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you." And then I realized that, oh, dude, he's a smart guy. Because women in Portland are into weird shit. This guy's gonna fuck so many women in Portland with his alligator just walking around. They're like, "Oh, you're different." Start sucking his dick and shit, get crazy. Because that shit flies in Portland. Like, you're weird? All right. Driving it back, Gabby. I swear to God, this is all gonna round out. You're gonna love this. They told me to try to put a story into something. I just happen to have a story about friendship, okay? We're driving it back. That's when I realized I asked him the simple question, "Matt, where is this alligator gonna live?" And he goes, "Don't worry, man. Just in my garage, man." I'm like next to your like Bowflex and stuff. He's like, "Yeah." And he's like puts it in her, moves like a couch, not too dissimilar from that, and just lets it live there. Okay? A few months pass, he shows up. We're all broke people. And he goes, "Man, alligators eat a lot." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, they eat a lot." He's like, "We're gonna kill this thing, make some boots now, Matt? We're gonna do that?" And he goes, "No, dude, I figured out how to feed him for free." I'm like, "What? How?" He's like, "Well, I got a BB gun, and the neighborhood has a pigeon problem. So he's shooting birds in downtown Portland, pretty much, feeding them to an alligator in his garage." Gabby, I promise this is gonna relate to your friendship, okay? This is really touch base. My demographic is 21-year-old women, okay? That's really my demographic, okay? So pay attention. So this goes on for months, almost a year. Eventually, he shows up very drunk to my house, mid-afternoon, upset. He goes, "Man, it's fucking, everything's fucked up." I'm like, "What's the matter, Matt?" And he goes, "I'm losing my place." I'm like, "Why, Matt? Why are you losing your place?" He goes, "Well, landlord came to fix the hot water heater that was leaking in the unit next door. Alligator attacked landlord. I'm getting booted out." But that's not the end of it. He goes, "Man, you can't come between a man and his gator." He's like, "I'm not going to give this thing up. I love man like a baby." So he goes out and starts applying for apartments. And under pet, guess what he's writing in? Alligator. How many apartments do you think that motherfucker got? 0, Gabby. 0. You could add. You could fucking good at math. All right. Look at that.
I promise this is gonna relate, Gabby.
This is gonna relate. You're gonna
Hold in there. We got 27 more minutes to go.
You're gonna pick me up and carry me out of here like it's a Jewish wedding when this thing hits. I swear to fucking God. All right. So he goes. Finally, he has to buckle down and get a place and get rid of this alligator, Gabby. And he goes, "I just gotta get rid of it." And he shows up at my house a few days later. I was like, "What are you doing with the gator?" He goes, "Don't worry about it. I returned it back to its natural habitat." Like, this is Portland, Oregon. You flew to Florida? Like, where? He goes, "Don't worry about it."
That alligator ate a toddler at Disneyland.
Yeah, exactly. That's where you leave him, dude, at Disneyland. Yeah.
He's a barista.
And I thought I'd not know the end of this. Yeah, in Portland on Tall Bike. That's what the gator's doing now. He's riding a Tall Bike. He's a barista.
He's a septum piercing.
He's in a fucking, yeah. All right, anyways.
Cold brew now.
I thought I'd never know what happened to that gator, guys. I would never. And this is why you got to weigh friendship. Till a few days later when I was coming out of the convenience store next to my house. And there was these things called newspapers back in the day. Guess who was on the front of the newspaper, guys? Mr. Gator. Turns out old Matt just drove out and dropped it in a swamp outside of Portland. But he didn't drop it in any old regular swamp. He dropped it in a protected duck sanctuary. And the thing was eating birds like he's been training it to do for a year. $10,000 reward leading to the arrest and prosecution of my friend, Gavin. So what I'm trying to say is your friend worth $10,000?
Fuck yeah. Guys, give it a big round for Gabby,
Yeah,
everybody.
ladies and gentlemen.